Hello, class. This is Mike Williams with a speech on gay marriage. I'm coming back at you for a second time, second go around with this issue. This time, I'm not going to lay down the statistics and talk about some of the matters that I talked about this the other time. I'm really going to try to express the need for us as a nation to clarify and get this issue resolved once and for all, forever. This issue has been around for a while, just like gays have been around for a while. We're all used to them, we all know them, work with them. Some of us even love them as family members and friends, and that's cool. I have no issue with gays, as I said in my last uh, video. I have gays in my family. I've worked with gays. Gay people are not the issue. The issue is the erosion of the family structure in this country, both black and white, brown, yellow. We're all experiencing it right now. And it's because of the moral fiber that's being ripped out of our society by just making poor legislation or no legislation at all, and especially in this instance, a constitution that is very neutral, very gray, and undefining on what a family is. So, what we really should be talking about is getting our Constitution to work for us in today's terms, with that can deal with today's type issues such as this. Back in 1776, or whenever it was, I'm not really a great historian, as I should be as an American. I should know exactly when the Constitution was signed, but going back to then, they didn't have these issues. They weren't, at least they weren't on the surface as they are now. But we have them now. We have to deal with them. The Catholic Church is divided. States are divided. Some states, the legislatures are divided between the House of Representatives and the Senate. Like I said, this is really eating up a lot of time and money that our legislature, states, even the federal government could be using on other issues. Look what's happening right now in Baltimore. Look what happened in Ferguson, Missouri. We have other issues that have been lingering on that need to be dealt with. Look at our roads. There are other issues in this country. We have to get back to recapturing the American dream. If you look at the American dream, it has always been a single family with a home, one or two kids, a dog, picket fence, a mommy and a daddy. It has never been two mommies and two daddies, the house, the white picket fence. That's not the American dream. That's not what we're talking about here. Furthermore, from a religious standpoint, a lot of you want to stand on that, and I understand that because you cannot touch this issue without dealing with religion because we are one nation under God. It's in the Constitution. That's how we were set up. Like it or love it, that's how it is. We are one nation under God. Even if you don't believe in God, you're agnostic or atheist or satanic worshiper, snake charmer, or whatever you want to be. That's cool because you can do that in this country, and that's what makes it so great. But it's still, we have to have strong families. That is the norm in this country. It has always been the norm in this country. The greatness of this country flows from the strength of our families. It always has, and it always will. For us to remain great, it has to start at the family structure. We need to get back to the family structure. Everything else extends outwardly from it. How well our children are educated and what they grow up to become and how useful they are in society all stems from their family background and upbringing. And that's the God honest truth. We need to resolve this issue. I implore you to get in touch with your infinite intelligence and wisdom that God endowed you with and use it. Let your ego sit to the side for a second. Don't worry about your political affiliations. Don't worry about what your mom and dad think or the guy next door or whatever. Go ahead and use your wisdom. And let's get over this issue. Let's resolve it. Let's put it away. Let the gay people form legal unions or bonds or whatever they want to call it. And let them have the same entitlements that married people have, the same benefits, and let them have protection under the law as married couples. So even for taxation purposes, but do not let them be called a traditional family. Do not let them be called a family. A family is only between a man and a woman, because only a man and a woman can procreate. God bless you. And that's all I got to say. I hope everyone passes this class. Okay? Good night.